Right then people, so there's a central station in the background. So as you've seen from my last videos from my January trip, I've actually visited every coffee shop in Amsterdam now. So we're going to move on to the other cities. Now I've been to quite a few cities already. I've visited most of them in Eindhoven, quite a few in Utrecht, been to Alkmaar back in the day, and Rotterdam and The Hague. I think that's all the places I've been to. Oh, and Haarlem obviously, but I wasn't doing videos back then. So yeah, now we're going to be visiting all the coffee shops in the Netherlands. It's not going to be a quick one, it's going to be over the years. So we're going to start off today with a short little 15-minute train ride. I won't reveal where we're going to go, but yeah, we're going to go to hopefully 3 little towns today. One of them maybe classed as a city, and visit some more coffee shops, start visiting all the ones in the Netherlands, try and tick them all off eventually. So, Smoke Dog TV, Amsterdam finished, we're moving on to the rest of the Netherlands. Okay, let's go. Okay people, got our train ticket to another little place we're going to go, so we're at Amsterdam Central now. Let's leave Central, get on the train and start visiting some of these other coffee shops in the Netherlands then. Alright then people, here we are then, we've arrived at Haarlem. This is actually the first city I visited other than Amsterdam in 2015, so I have visited quite a few of the coffee shops already, but I wasn't doing any filming back then, so I'm going to try and visit every coffee shop in Haarlem. I know it's quite a small place, but there is quite a few coffee shops. I think there's around 10, maybe more, maybe a few less, but anyway, I think one of them's quite close to the station, so let's go and visit them coffee shops in Haarlem, tick some of them off, so yeah, let's go. There we go people, we're in Haarlem, let's go and visit some coffee shops. So I've been here before, but can't really remember where they are. I know one of them, Willy Wurtels, is very close to where we are now, so let's go there first. Right then people, so we're in Haarlem now, in a big square, so I can see the first coffee shop already. I could remember it, remember this statue as well from my photos. So just got this kiddie come up to me, youngster, looked about 15, 16, asked me for a cigarette. I told him no, he's too young. Then he was like, oh, you're British, are you? And started going on about the old bottle of water thing. And I was like, not me, mate, I speak the Queen's English. So anyway, I wouldn't give him a cigarette because you're too young, mate. And I said, you don't want to get to me like 40, still smoking. And yeah, so sorry, mate, you can't have one. So there, in the distance there, it's the first coffee shop, Willy Wurtels. It's very quiet in Haarlem this morning, but we've arrived at the first coffee shop already, Willy Wurtels Sativa. Now, Willy Wurtels actually has 3 coffee shops in Haarlem, Sativa, Indica and Sensimilia. This is a Sativa one. To my knowledge, they do sell different types of strains, but they're probably more focused on Sativa strains. So anyway, let's go in, Willy Wurtels Sativa. Okay people, there in the background then, Willy Wurtels Sativa. Got a shot at the menu. Definitely a better selection than last time, and the coffee shop's had a refurbishment. Didn't go inside there, but got a lighter, €1.50 from the machine, and yeah, let me get a shot at the menu. So Willy Wurtels Sativa. I remember in the way a bit in Haarlem, so just walk down this road and there'll be another one about 5 minutes away. So here we go. We've already ticked one off, but this one I've been to already. So anyway, at least we've got the footage of it now for you. Right then people, here's the next one. Another one I remember, but obviously a new sign. Empire Coffee Shop, one I sat in last time. I remember last time getting a shot at the menu, there's about 5 things on it, and I can already see a menu with lots of variety on there. So I'm looking forward to going in there and we'll sit down and buy something from Empire. So Empire Coffee Shop in Haarlem. Our people sat in Empire, really decent menu, €12 for this, get a decent bag with it as well, and got the lighter, so sat in the outside seating bit. So nice day in Haarlem. De Kroene coffee shop, just a takeaway one. Let's go inside, see the menu, see if they've got a lighter. But this is one that I didn't go to when I was in Haarlem last time. Like I said, I went to Empire and Willy Wurtels, the first 2 I've been to. So here we go, De Kroene, and we'll try and get a shot from the other side and a shot at the menu again. So here we go, 3rd coffee shop in Haarlem. I think there's 14, so let's go. Right then people, there's our 3rd coffee shop in Haarlem. Takeaway one, De Kroene. We're going to go in now. Trying to find somewhere to put my can of Coke, but none of the bins open, just for residents, so that's annoying, isn't it? So coffee shop De Kroene, let's go inside. Is this quite a new coffee shop, or it's been here a long time?
It's 3 years ago, it's renovated.
Okay, what did it... Yeah, it's quite, most of the edibles are just one thing, aren't they? So it's quite good to get a selection of different ones. So people, that coffee shop we just went in, takeaway de Crudia. Yeah, really decent, good menu, and a great selection of edibles if you're into that. I'm personally not, but yeah, it's just a takeaway one, so I didn't get any of the flour, but got a couple of lighters because they're only €1. So on to the next one. I've been to this one before again. It was actually my favourite one when I was here last time, so let's see what it's like now. There's another one in Haarlem then, people, over the road, Coffeeshop Regime. Now this was actually my favourite coffee shop last time I visited Haarlem in 2015, but actually looks like it's the Amsterdam Genetics one now, so maybe it'll just be their products, which again, I've said in previous videos, they are good, but I like the coffee shops to have their own variety. Now, last time I came here, I had amazing haze and another type of haze, and they were both brilliant, really decent strains. So let's go inside Regine and see if it's still good. Yes, exactly, yeah, no. I know the rules. Okay then people, so I'm outside Regine Coffee Shop, formerly my favourite one in Haarlem. Unfortunately you can't smoke in there anymore, so Coffee Shop Regine, still a decent coffee shop. Menu, yeah, it looks a bit different to the Borrejongans, but I need to go to Borrejongans and check their updated menu, but there's Regine. Okay people, there is Coffee Shop Haarlem. I think this used to be the lounge because it was shown that there was two coffee shops here, like right in the same location. So the lounge is obviously gone, and this is Coffee Shop Haarlem. So let's go and see what it's like. Don't really go in the Coffee Shop Amsterdam too much, or the Borrejongans, because it's Amsterdam Genetics, but let's go and have a look. Right people then, decent coffee shop this is. Coffee Shop Haarlem, same as the Coffee Shop Amsterdam Genetics one, but this one's got a smoking area. Obviously, sorry, Coffee Shop Amsterdam has, but most of the Borrejongans are just takeaway. But yeah, really decent. Playing music, nice and cool in here. So yeah, Borrejongans, got the amazing strawberry because everything I wanted was sold out, so let's roll one up, see what it's like. Right then people, so actually a really decent coffee shop, just been in Coffee Shop Haarlem, massive smoking area in there, and yeah, the menu quite decent. Didn't have the strains I wanted, but I got the amazing strawberry, €11, decent strain, so there we go, Coffee Shop Haarlem. Right then people, so in Haarlem, visited quite a few coffee shops now, sat in the Empire and sat in the Coffee Shop Haarlem, both decent coffee shops. So just walking down towards the next one. It's the furthest one in the east of Haarlem. So about a 4-minute walk now. Not too far on the outskirts, but the furthest one on the east. So we've arrived at another coffee shop people, Coffee Shop Dreamland, the furthest one in the east of Haarlem. So it's looking quite a big coffee shop, so hopefully you can sit in there. Doesn't actually look open to me, but let's go and have a look at Coffee Shop Dreamland. Okay then people, so Coffee Shop Dreamland is one that's not open till 4 o'clock, maybe because there's a school in the area or some rule like that. So Coffee Shop Dreamland looks like it's just takeaway. Get a bit more footage in a minute, but yeah, not open yet, so we can't try that one. But we visited anyway. Can't wait all day, can we? So Coffee Shop Dreamland, 4 till 8 every day, so it's only open for 4 hours. Just a takeaway one, and I've walked quite far to see it, but anyway, we visited anyway. Coffee Shop Dreamland, another one in Haarlem, and let's get back now towards the sort of south. I think we've got to go now. So there's the full view of it. Coffee Shop Dreamland, not open till 4, and yeah, the next coffee shop's like 15-minute walk, so walk 15 minutes here just to not be able to go in there, but we got the footage anyway, and that's what we're after. So Smoke Dog TV, visited quite a few in Haarlem already. Looks like we're going to get them all done today, even if this one we technically haven't been inside, but like I say, can't wait till 4 o'clock. I've got to go to some other places yet today, hopefully another couple of little towns, so let's get on to the next one. So people, it's a really nice day in Haarlem today. Nice and hot, just like Amsterdam, because it is only about 15 minutes away, so it's obviously similar weather. So yeah, really nice in Haarlem, having a decent day. Visited quite a few coffee shops already. I was just saying in my last videos that Coffee Shop Dreamland was the furthest coffee shop east, but I was getting confused. It's actually the furthest coffee shop west, and now I'm going to be heading further into the south to visit another one of the Willy Wurtels coffee shops. So okay people, lovely day in Haarlem. Let's keep going and visit more coffee shops, get them all done. Alright people, really nice in Haarlem. So it's like a mini Amsterdam. So I've got to walk along this nice canal to the next coffee shop, which is 5 minutes away now. So this coffee shop is the furthest south. So there we go, Haarlem. So here we are then, outside Willie Wurtle's Sensimilia, furthest one in the south. You can see the sign up there. So it's just the on the top floor there, you walk up those stairs, which I showed in the last clip. So decent coffee shop for smoking in. I did want to have a quick smoke in there, but he wanted me to buy something, and the menu is really, really poor. Worst one I've seen so far in Haarlem. Shame really, because the other Willie Wurtle Sativa one had a decent menu, so we'll give this one a miss. There you go then, people. Willie Wurtle's Sensimilia in the background. There's the entrance there. So yeah, worst menu so far I've seen in Haarlem. Not worth the visit in the furthest south in Haarlem. Next one is Maximilian, about 10-minute walk. Okay then, people, didn't take too long. So coffee shop Maximilian, one I remember from my last trip. Don't think I bought anything from here, so let's do the usual, go in there, see if it's a takeaway one. We'll see if we can sit inside. Don't think I'll be buying anything, so if I can buy a drink, I'll sit in there and show you the coffee shop. If not, just have to try and get a shot of the menu and yeah, tell you what it's like. So Maximilian. There it is, people. Maximilian, just been inside there. Didn't buy anything, although the menu was alright. He let me just have a coffee in there, so very limited seating. But Maximilian, decent coffee shop. So remember that from last time, but it has had the refurb. So there we go, another one in Haarlem. 3 left to do, I think, now, because I just found out from him that the tea house one, which I was looking at on the map, is shut. So I'm glad I didn't walk out that way. So on to the next one now. Right, people, there's coffee shop The Greengrocers in Haarlem. New one, wasn't here when I was here last time. So people, for about the 5th time, this is Coffee Shop Greengrocers. People keep going in and out, so I have to stop the video. It's an Amsterdam genetics one, although it has got a different menu to the other Amsterdam genetic ones I've been in so far. So Coffee Shop The Greengrocers, takeaway only. So we missed that off the list because we've already bought quite a few strains. We want to sit down again. So there you go, in the centre of Haarlem, Greengrocers. So walking by this nice canal in Haarlem, get some boat cruises here. So I just need to stick on this route, follow it round to the left, and I'll be at the next coffee shop. So yeah, this is worth showing, isn't it? Really nice in Haarlem. Right, people, so we're still in Haarlem, only a few left to visit now. Now this one, Willie Wurtle's Indica. I couldn't remember being to this, but when I've seen it now, I remember I've got a photo from my original Haarlem trip, so I've been in this one before, but we will go in there and see the menu anyway. Looks quite a big one, looks like you can sit inside, so again, if they let me buy a drink, I might sit in there, because I've got too much stuff to be buying. So let's try and get a bit closer. There it is. Willie Wurtle, Indica, coffee shop.
Kijk je alles. Abonnementsvereis, inhoud van advertenties bevatten 18+.
Right then, people, so there it is, Willie Wurtle's Indica. I've been in there, had a good chat to the guy. He asked where I was from. So he said Bournemouth, but I'm an Arsenal fan, and he said he was an Ajax fan, so we got talking about the glory years when we went invincible and when they won the Champions League. So yeah, proper sound guy, but not buying anything from there. Menu okay, but yeah, there's Willie Wurtle's Indica. Proper friendly in there. There is a smoking area, but I think the Sativa one's the best of all 3. There's a closer view of the windmill, people, in Haarlem. In May, absolutely lovely weather. Guy enjoying his boat with a windmill in the background. Okay, people, so there we have the Haarlem Central Station. Don't worry, we're not going yet. Still got 2 more coffee shops to visit, which is straight down that way. So when we got here, we walked into that square and went into like the centre of Haarlem. These are obviously 2 on the north, so let's walk here, 10-minute walk, 2 more coffee shops, 10% battery left, so we should just about do it. And then on to the next town, but I need to find somewhere to charge my phone. So yeah, let's go to the last 2 coffee shops, then we can say we visited everyone in Haarlem. Okay then, people, we've arrived then, coffee shop Birdie. Quite a famous one. I've heard of this one before from the videos I saw on the internet years and years ago. So coffee shop Birdie in Haarlem. We're going to go in there now. So just after this one, there is one more further up the road. So coffee shop Birdie. Let's go and see if we can sit in there. Maybe we'll go to Hunters first and then come back to this one. But there's Birdie. Very nice building as well. So here we are in Haarlem. They've got a Hunters in Haarlem as well. So Hunters coffee shop. I think this is the furthest north. I'll have to check the map and the internet in a minute. But coffee shop Hunters, let's go and have a quick look at the menu and then leave. So there we go, people. Hunters in the background. The last one we're going to visit in Haarlem. We've visited every coffee shop now. Excuse the noise in the background, but yeah, it has got a smoking area in there. But got a shot of the menu. Anyway, Hunters, let's get back to the train station and go to the next little town.
Website, all pictures, there's results.
Nice one.
You can, yeah.
Happy day, thank you. Okay then people, coffee shop Birdie, really friendly in there. Let me just smoke my own in there and got a drink. Got a cold chocomel, which I must say was lovely. Used to always get them back in the day, but yeah, coffee shop Birdie, nice smoking area. Menu, yeah, not too bad, but nothing on there that stood out really for me. Now, I actually thought I'd visited every coffee shop in Haarlem, but I've just seen on the map there's one further north called the Snoop. So Hunters isn't the furthest north, the Snoop is, and it's like a 25-minute walk allegedly, over 1 mile. I think I can do it quicker than that, but I've only got 3% battery left, so I'm going to turn this off now, and hopefully we'll make it to Snoop to get the footage, but if not, it'll be pretty pointless, so let's go. Okay people, there we are, we've made it. Battery's just survived, 2% left, so coffee shop the Snoop, just walked past it, didn't even see it because it was a black frontage and didn't see a coffee shop sign, so coffee shop the Snoop. Let's go in there, seeing we've walked 25 minutes, we might as well buy a strain, see if we can charge the phone so I can keep the footage going. So yeah, coffee shop the Snoop, that's it. Visited everyone in Haarlem. Okay then people, so we're in the next town now, which is Zandvoort. So unfortunately my battery ran out just after visiting the Snoop coffee shop in Haarlem. So yeah, I've had a bit of a nightmare really, because I turned up in Zandvoort, I didn't have any battery, and I thought Yanks was by the sea, so I sort of walked towards the coastline, and then had a look, and then I walked all the way up like to the right, like in the wrong direction, and yeah, it took me about an hour probably to walk up there and walk back, and eventually get my bearings and find Yanks coffee shop. So okay people, here's just a quick look of what it's like down by the beach. It's really nice in Zandvoort, although very windy, so messing up my videos as usual. So anyway, let's go and show you the coffee shop, Yanks coffee shop, which it took me about an hour to find. So little note for people, if you are coming to Zandvoort or coming to any other little towns, do your research first, find out where the coffee shops are in the sort of region, so if your battery does run out like mine, you don't end up having an absolute palaver. So yeah, really nice. First time in Zandvoort, second little town of the day. So yeah, let's go and find Yanks coffee shop and get some more charge in the battery and have a much needed smoke. Okay people, what a nightmare, but anyway, it was worth it. So when you get to the seafront in Zandvoort, you'll see these signs for Yanks. Now I found these signs, but it still wasn't that easy to find. So if you go down this little alleyway there, walk down there, you might see it in the background there, but it's basically down there and on the right hand side. So Yanks coffee shop, it's taken me ages to find it, but yeah, the sign sort of helped me out. But let's go and see Yanks coffee shop. So here it is then people, finally Yanks coffee shop, one I've wanted to visit for years. Always seen a lot of good reviews about this one online, obviously mainly for the location really, just by the beach. So Zandvoort coffee shop Yanks, big smoking area outside, so I'll probably be sitting out there. Let's go in there and have a smoke, get some more charge in the phone. Downstairs at Yanks, had an absolute bear with the phone, but Yanks coffee shop people. So we've left Yanks now, and here's the second coffee shop in Zandvoort, which is another Hunters. So we'll go in here and have a look. Down a little side alley, but still not too far from the beach. So looks like it's the one you can sit inside, which is decent. So Yanks you can sit inside, and by the look of it, Hunters. But let's go inside and confirm anyway. So Hunters coffee shop in Zandvoort, just two in this little town. It's all the Hunters coffee shops. They do get around the Hunters. There we go then people, Hunters in Zandvoort. Let's go inside. Okay people, one more time, there's Hunters coffee shop in Zandvoort. Actually a really decent size in there. menu, same as the other Hunters I saw, so I didn't bother getting a photo of it, but yeah, decent smoking area, and they actually sell cigarettes in there, which is funny. So yeah, Hunters in Zandvoort, that's the 2 done. So let's go and have a look at the beach quickly and then go to the train station. People, just in Zandvoort, about to go to the next place now, so just want to show you a little bit of the town because the battery is dead for most of it. So just got a nice burger from that place, not as good as Burger Bar, but yeah, still decent. There you go, back to the train station. So I'm just about to leave Zandvoort now. Didn't have too much time here, and a lot of it was wasted going up that the wrong way. So just thought I'd show you this nice little alleyway with the nice painting on the wall. So yeah, real quaint little town. Only one street to it, but Zandvoort on Sea. So we're at the Zandvoort train station now. Thought I'd show this because I couldn't show it when I got here because my battery had run out. So yeah, this is what I did when I arrived. So obviously I went up those steps there, headed towards the beach, and got to that big building, turned right and walked all along the seafront, expecting Yanks Coffee Shop to be somewhere there. But to be fair, when I was walking there, I sort of knew I was going in the wrong direction, but I'd already walked so far, I had to keep going, and I was looking for someone to charge my phone, couldn't find any. So anyway, so people, at the train station now, just been in this little kiosk, got myself a coffee, which is actually quite nice. Sorry I couldn't show more of Zandvoort, but obviously yeah, the battery was dead when I turned up and we had a bit of a nightmare. So anyway, let's go to the 3rd town now on today's trip. So this is Amsterdam station. So I need to get off here to get to my final town that I'm going to. So I don't think it's that far, I think it's only 10 minutes. So I've got my ticket already. Went in Starbucks, charged the phone a bit, so I should have enough to keep me going. So as I was outside just having a cigarette, waiting for my train, spotted this nice view. Not something you want to see every day, is it? Especially when you've got your kids with you or something. So anyway, Amsterdam Sloterdijk. Here they are then, sort out the situation, get that man to cover himself up. No one wants to see that, do they? So yeah, let's go on to the last town now. Right then people, so we've arrived in Zaandam. This is the last leg of the journey of our part 1 of visiting the coffee shops in Netherlands. So yeah, 2 to do in Zaandam. Let's go. Right then people, so first thoughts on Zaandam. Looking very nice, and just over the top of that rooftop is a very famous hotel which I've seen before. I was actually going to stay there once, so let's go around, look at that, get some footage and then find the coffee shop. So there we go people, it's a very famous hotel, which is that famous, I can't remember the name right now, but could be that one, Intel Hotels, but there we go. And let's save the battery for the 2 coffee shops in Zaandam. So it is Intel Hotels. Nice waterfall over there. I think I'm in the right lane, so I better move, but yeah, a really nice hotel. And a really nice area in general. Nice walkway there, which we're going to walk along to the coffee shop. Right then people, didn't take too long then in Zaandam from the central train station to the first coffee shop Headlines. It's very bright so we can't see too much, so we've got to go from this angle. So unfortunately it looks like an Amsterdam Genetics one, so let's go in Headlines.
Is 0.3. En dan is indicatie.
Deze 2 toch? Ja, ik heb... Ja toch? Oké.
There we go people, very fancy looking from the front, coffee shop Headlines. Yeah, takeaway only, quite small in there. Bloke couldn't speak that good English, but obviously that's not my problem. Sorry, that's not his problem, that's my problem. But anyway, apparently all the strains in there are the legal ones, and I went for some Gary Payton. So yeah, we've rolled one up, not of the Gary Payton, of one of the other strains I had from before. So there's coffee shop Headlines, people. So this is the second coffee shop in Zaandam, and I walked past it, didn't even notice it was a coffee shop at first, so definitely blends in with the environment well. But this is Coffee Shop The Squad. Like I said before, the second in Zaandam, only 2, but it's only a small little town. And let's go inside here. I think it's takeaway as well, but let's go and check The Squad. Right then people, so that's both coffee shops visited in Zaandam. First coffee shop Headlines and second The Squad. Both takeaway places and both mainly selling legal strains. I think they might be just selling legal strains actually, so it's decent if anyone wants to try those. So yeah, it's not too far from Amsterdam. So if you're looking for Coffee Shop The Squad, or look for this big building here, the Bull or whatever it's called, and yeah, Coffee Shop The Squad just across the road there, blending in very well. So there you go. Let's leave Zaandam now, get back to Amsterdam. people, lovely weather, so thought we'd get an ice cream, coffee from Goleman's. Pretty nice, only €2.50. So this here, people, is like the main street, canal in the middle, shops either side in Zaandam. This leads you back to the station, so yeah, very nice in Zaandam. Okay then people, so we're back at Amsterdam Sloterdijk station. I had to come back here because my ticket that I got to Zaandam was returned to Sloterdijk, so now I've just got to get one more ticket to go to Amsterdam Central, and then yeah, we're all done for the day. So 3 places visited, Haarlem, Zandvoort and Zaandam, and every single coffee shop visited in that area. So now that's 5 places, and I think 6 places completed actually. So yeah, let's get back to Amsterdam now. So there we go then people, this is the final part of the video now of the part 1 of visiting every coffee shop in the Netherlands. So like we say, we went to Haarlem, went to Zandvoort and went to Zaandam and got all of those done. So that adds to the list of cities that we've done, like Amsterdam's completed, Eindhoven's completed, Alkmaar, Hoofddorp. Yeah, I think that's it for the finished ones. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Just Amsterdam Sloterdijk. Got to get back to Central now and continue on with the rest of the day. So yeah, it's been a successful outing. So see you on the next one, people.